Hey beauties, it is your favorite girl, Jessica Nicole. And in today's video, as you guys can see, I'm starting off super crusty. Okay, my face, I just washed it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can see it in my mirror right here, and I can see it in my viewfinder. I am breaking out my forehead and I'm super pissed, but it's cold out. My skin is gonna start to act up. So in today's video, I will be getting ready. I will also give you guys an update on my red hair from Klaiyi. And yeah, I'm just gonna be doing my makeup. It's gonna be a tutorial. It's not gonna just be you guys watching me. My forehead looks freaking horrible. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say but to shout out my gang. You guys are so freaking amazing. I love y'all so much. Y'all always make sure you're the first people in my comments shouting out the fact that you are a part of the notification gang, and I love it. Let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, so face is moisturized, lips is moisturized. Needed it. Usually I don't wear makeup. If I do wear makeup, I wear very minimal makeup, but today I'm going to work, so I'm going for the full shebang because I can't be basic Betty at work. Okay, gotta show off my skills, so let's go. First off, starting off with some pore filler primer from NYX. I am just putting this where I have my pores. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly go in with my Smashbox color correcting stick and Lookless Tide Dark, which is the darkest orange. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with my Luxie 229 brush and I'm just gonna blend out this color corrector. So I'm gonna go in with foundation. All the foundations I have are pretty dark for me right now, and it is super frustrating, but I have to deal. I'm going to use my CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in Tea 80 Toasted Caramel. I have not used this foundation in a long time. I'm going with my Y6 brush from Morphe. This is actually one of my favorite foundation brushes at the moment. I'm just blending this foundation in to my face. I feel like I look super yellow. Alright, so for concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. This is like my fave right now, my favorite drugstore concealer. Before I go ahead and blend my concealer out, I'm just going to go in with some of this foundation stick from Black Opal. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my M173 brush and I'm just going to blend this concealer all the way in. So I'm just gonna go in with my brush and a little bit of the foundation that's left back, and I'm just going to blend out the edges of the concealer. I will be using my Sacha Buttercup powder. I really love this powder, but I think I want to get the light one. Now just going with the same brush and set what's not set already, which is usually my contour area. And like, that's it. I'm gonna go in with my M438, which I think is a different brush. It's not a setter brush, but I don't care. I do what I want. I'm just gonna just dust away whatever is going on my forehead and chin. So now that my face is halfway done, I'm just gonna use this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now that my face is done, we're gonna move on to brows. I will be using the Micro Brow Pencil from Morphe and Java. I have a lot of Morphe products now. know, to carve out my brow. You guys know what brush this is. This is my Brazilian 2714. I love this brush so freaking much. It is like the perfect brush to carve out my brows because it comes to a nice thin point. Alright guys, so we are back with one eye done. You guys know I like doing that because most of the time, 90% of the time, I don't know what I'm going to do with my eye. Most likely a semi-cut crease because that is my favorite and I like how it makes my eye look. But yes. So I created this look using my 35M palette from Morphe. This is one of my favorite palettes from Morphe. And anytime someone comes to the store and asks me what palette should they buy, I always tell them this one. Alright, so this is as close as I can get you guys. I hope I'm in focus. Looks like I'm in focus. Alright, so to prime my lids, I will be using my Louise Base in Rumour 3, which is my favorite base. And I will be using a large concealer brush to apply it onto my lid. First things first, we're going to go in with my crease color or my second color or whatever you want to call it. So the first color I'm going to go into, it will be shown at the bottom right or left corner of the screen. I'm going to go in with this color with my M514 from Morphe. So now that that color is blended as much as I like it, I'm going to go in with my M433 from Morphe in the orange shade in the palette, and I'm just going to blend the edges of that red shade. Just gonna go back in with that red colored shade and just blend that crease a little bit more. I want the pigmentation from that red to show up, just as it did in the other eye. I'm gonna go into that purple shade right next to the red shade that I just used. I'm just going to focus that color right underneath the red shade. Alright, so now that that purple's on, I'm gonna go on with the deepest purple in the palette in that little corner. Same brush, and I'm just going to apply that right underneath that purple just to deepen up where I'm going to cut my crease at. And I'm just going to clean off my brush and go into that lighter purple shade just to blend out the outsides of the deeper purple because you don't want that purple to get too high up. Alright, so this is basically how your eyes should look. Guys, take your time blending because you guys be coming to me telling me that your eyes never come out right because you're rushing. Stop rushing. Just using my finger to blend out the outside before going in with the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to use that same lighter purple that I keep messing with, and I'm just applying that on the outside. Same area where I blended with my finger. That same large concealer brush I'm just going to use and just tap in that product and also blend out the outside of the eyeshadow. What I'm going to do now is go in with that sparkly, beautiful orange eyeshadow that I love in this palette. Then I'm going to go into this like burgundy like shade, and I'm just going to pat that between the purple and that cute sparkly orange eyeshadow just to blend the two together. But being that this has like flecks of glitter in it, it is super hard to blend the two together. So for the liner across my lid, I'm using the Morphe gel liner in Jet. I'm just going to take like this angled blending brush that I have, and I'm just going to pack on some of that black eyeshadow right on the outer V of the eye, and like an angled kind of thing as if I'm doing a wing. Alright, so now it's lash time. I will be putting on my Morphe lashes in Hypnotic Stacked. I know y'all tired of hearing Morphe, but I am going to work. So because the top part has black, I wanted to even it out with some black liner as well. So I am using my black eyeliner in Obsidian from Makeup Geek. And the brush that I use for my lid is a dual-ended brush. This is the M158 from Morphe. I'm going to go into that super dark purple with the opposite end and just blend that right underneath that liner. Then I'm going to go into that same color that I had in my crease on this BH Cosmetics brush. I think it's a 103. I'm just gonna blend that right underneath that purple. So I'm just using my NARS Climax mascara on my bottom and top lashes. And that beautiful color in the top right hand corner. Just popping that right in my inner corner. Onto the face now. Alright, so because I can't find bronzer, this is what I've been using for the past probably week. This is the Fit Me powder, the matte and poreless powder in 360. I have not used this particular powder as bronzer in years, but I'll be using that today on my super yellow face. And the brush that I'm using is this huge powder brush from Morphe, the M527. I'm using my Makeup Geek contour powder in Scandal, and this is my R10 brush, and I'm just contouring up my cheeks. I'm going to mix up some highlighters. I'm going to use my amrezy highlighter and my labronze highlighter from Aina. That is it for the face right now, so I'm going to go change my clothes and I'll be right back. So for lips, I will be using the color pencil in Vibes and the lip gloss in Freebird. Okay, so update on this hair. If you guys don't remember, this hair is from Klaiyi Hair. The video for the hair will slide across right now. You guys can click that and see how I got this beautiful red hair, because everybody that I meet on the street loves this hair, always has questions about this hair, always asks me who did it, where I got it from. So this is my favorite hair so far because this is an eye-catching hairstyle or whatever. The curls hold up so well. Again, I've had this wig made for about a month. I've been wearing the hair for about a month. Didn't really switch my hairstyles up other than my bob, and I probably wore the bob twice and went right back to this hairstyle. So clearly I really like this hairstyle. I only had to curl the hair probably 4 times, and then I just leave it and let it do its thing. The only reason why I went in and curled the hair again is one time I washed the hair just to revitalize everything, and the second time the ends were getting a little straight. You guys have to remember that this is straight hair, but other than that, the hair is fine. And for straight hair, the fact that it's holding curl really well. The only issue I've had so far is in the nape area. I do get some tangling, and but I don't really get any swelling. Like, this is the most you'll see out of it. But I do get a bit of tangling in the nape area. Nothing too crazy. Usually I just brush the hair out and it goes right back, or I brush it out when I get home, put it on my mannequin head, and then the next day it's perfectly fine. All I gotta do is little 1-2 with my fingers, maybe a little bit of hairspray, and go about my business. Closure is fine. I don't have any issues with that. The hair is amazing. And again, this is one of my favorite hairstyles because I get the most compliments out of it. Okay, so yeah. But again, thank you to Klaiyi Hair for sending this hair. I had to update you guys because you guys see me in this hair a lot, and I wanted you guys to know how much I actually did love the hair. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this work get ready with me. I'm actually going to be early this time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Some of the information for Klaiyi Hair will be in the description bar down below, along with the information on the products that I used on my face. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on all social medias. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video.